Hello cardboard lovers, it's CardboardBadger here. I hope you're doing well, and today we have for you another financial breakdown video. We are going to be looking at one of the secret lairs from the Winter Superdrop 2025, and this time we are going to be focusing on one of the artist series featuring Mitsuhiro Arita. He is an absolute master when it comes to trading card games and is a key part of the original Pokemon trading card game, creating images for cards such as Pikachu and of course Charizard. He's done over 700 cards to his name and also branched out into other card games including Monster Hunter. So we are now looking at an absolute Pokemon legend doing artwork for Magic the Gathering in this new secret lair. It is a 4-card set with the usual price of $29.99 for the regular versions and $39.99 for the foil versions. His artwork has graced us in the past though, with his very first piece of art coming in 2024. In the Bloomburrow set we have Lumra, Bellow of the Woods, so we already have one wonderful piece of artwork from this amazing legendary artist, but we now are going to be looking at a whole secret lair. And as per normal, we will look at this new artwork for the secret lair before we see whether or not we can buy the functionally identical cards from a previous set in Magic the Gathering's history cheaper, to see whether or not we are paying well over the odds for a load of fancy reprints, or we're getting a bit of a bargain. So let's have a look at the new art, starting off with Lightpaw's Emperor's Voice. For 2 mana, 1 and a white, we have a legendary creature, Fox Advisor, 2/2, with whenever an aura you control enters, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less or equal to that aura and with a different name than each aura you control. Put that card onto the battlefield attached to Lightpaws, then shuffle. We also have Murktide Regent. For 7 mana, 5 blue, we have a 3/3 dragon with Delve. It has flying, and this creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it for each instant and sorcery card exiled with it, and whenever an instant or sorcery card leaves your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Next we have Lightning Bolt. Amazing looking art on this. 1 red mana. We have an instant, Lightning Bolt, dealing 3 damage to any target. And the final card, we have Shorykai Genesis Engine. For 4 mana, 2 white, blue, we have a legendary artifact vehicle, 8/8. And for 1 mana and tap it, we can draw 2 cards, then discard a card. We create a 1/1 colourless pilot creature token. This token crews vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. To crew it, 8. And Shorykai Genesis Engine can be your commander. So we've seen the new artwork, and I have to say Lightpaws is looking very, very nice indeed. So now we shall have a look and see if we can get these cards cheaper from a previous set. We're going to start as per normal with the non-foil slot. We've got that target of $29.99, and we shall begin with Lightpaws Emperor's Voice. And you can get a copy of this from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. This is currently going for 88 cents. Murktide Regent, you can get this from Modern Horizons 2, which is currently going for $10.01. And Lightning Bolt, you can get this from Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate, currently going for 41 cents. And finally, Shorykai Genesis Engine, you can get this from Neon Dynasty Commander, because that is the only way you can get it, and that is $2.03, giving you a grand total for the 4 cards in their cheapest non-foil form of $13.33. Okay, we're going to repeat the process with the foil slot. We've got the target of $39.99, and we shall start again with Lightpaws Emperor's Voice. You can get this from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, which is going for $1.68. Murktide Regent, you can get a copy of this from Modern Horizons 2, and this is currently going for $20.01. And Lightning Bolt, you can get a Double Masters 2022 copy, and that's currently going for $1.16. And finally, Shorykai Genesis Engine, Again, from Neon Dynasty Commander. You can get this for $7.12, giving you a grand total for these 4 cards in their cheapest foil form of $29.97. So there we have it. That is the entire financial breakdown for the Artist Series featuring Mitsuhiro Arita from the Winter Superdrop 2025. The question is this worth your hard-earned cash? And I have to say, whether or not you decide to buy them in foil or in the regular versions, even though we're looking at under $15 and spending $30 for the non-foil, I do believe this is actually going to be worthwhile. Whether the cards are worth anything or not, just for the fact that this artist has done the very, very first secret lair for Magic the Gathering, I think is going to be pretty huge. Individually, some of these cards are already priced up on TCG Player, and as of today, Light Pause, although it is dirt cheap, this particular version in its non-foil version is going for $18. And alongside that, Shorokai Genesis Engine, again, you can pick it up relatively cheaply in non-foil, it's going for $16. And although we have no prices for the foil versions of any of these cards currently, if there's even a slight multiplier compared to the regular versions, then these cards are obviously going to be very pricey indeed. Possibly with one of them actually covering the cost of the entire secret lair. So yes, buy them. Buy as many as you can. I think this one is going to be absolutely amazing. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape or form to decide whether or not you would like to buy this or any of the other secret lairs from the Winter Superdrop 2025. And if it has done so, please like, share, subscribe, do all the usual business. It will help out the channel hugely. Thank you in advance. And other than that, all I'd like to say is thanks for watching, people, and we'll see you again soon here on CardboardBadger.